friends, today we're going to read Little Red Riding Hood. And this story is written by Mara Alperin. Once there was a little girl who loved to wear red. She had red shirts and red skirts, red shoes, and a fabulous bright red cloak. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. Early one morning, Little Red's mother packed up a basket. "I have a very special job for you," she told Little Red. "Granny is feeling sick. Will you take her these fresh fruit?" "Of course," cried Little Red, and she put on her favorite cloak and kissed her mother goodbye. It was a bright, sunny day, and Little Red skipped through the woods. "Good morning," she called to the rabbits and the deer. "I'm bringing Granny a special surprise." But somebody was peeping from behind a tree. Do you guys see somebody? Right there, you're right. It's the big bad wolf. A big, hungry wolf. "Good day," growled the wolf. "What are you doing in the woods all alone?" "I'm taking this special basket of fruit to Granny," Little Red replied. Yuck, thought the wolf. He didn't like fruit. He liked to eat tasty little girls. So the wolf thought up a plan, a horrible, clever plan. "Why not pick up Granny some of those lovely flowers?" he said. "Good idea," said Little Red. But as she started gathering daisies, the wolf raced down the path towards Granny's house. The wolf knocked on Granny's door with a bang, bang, bang. "Is that you, Little Red, my dear?" called Granny. "Yes," squeaked the wolf. "Let me in, it's breakfast time." "Oh, goody," said Granny, opening the door. "What are we having for breakfast?" "You," cried the wolf. "Oh," yelled Granny, "you're not Little Red," and she slammed the door right on his big furry nose. "Ow, ow, ow," howled the wolf. Quick as a flash, Granny ran out of the back door and into the woods to find help. "Horrid old Granny," the wolf growled, rubbing his nose. But now he could put his terrible plan into action. So when Little Red knocked on the door, tap, 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 it was a deep, scratchy voice that answered, "Come in, my dear." Little Red walked into Granny's bedroom and stopped in surprise. "Why, Granny," she said slowly, "what big ears you have." "The better to hear you with, my dear," croaked the wolf. "And Granny," Little Red said carefully, "what big hairy arms you have." "The better to hug you with, my dear," growled the wolf. "But Granny," Little Red whispered, "what big teeth you have." "The better to eat you with, my dear," snarled the wolf, and he pounced at Little Red. Just at that moment, the door burst open. In rushed Granny with the woodcutter. "Stop right there," yelled Granny. "Put her down," bellowed the woodcutter, "or we'll chop you up and turn you into a birdhouse." With a terrified howl, the wolf jumped out the window and ran far, far away, never to return. Little Red hugged Granny tight. "I'm so glad you chased that bad wolf away," she said, and she gave Granny the basket of fruit. "What a day of excitement," laughed Granny. "Now let's all have breakfast." The end.